If you want to win every single game in FIFA 20 Edition's Ultimate Team, congratulations, you have chosen the perfect video. I will show you the best possible overpowered meta hybrid available that is unbeatable in the game. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. If you love the shirts, go to soccerdealshop.cn. For a couple of bucks, there will be yours, guys. And if you want to buy yourself a beautiful team in FIFA, but you're out of coins? Don't worry, head over to u7buy.com. Once again, I put a little link in the comment section and description. The code Viva will give you a massive discount so you can build yourself the team you always dreamt about. As I told you, awesome that you're watching because I will show you team instructions, player instructions, and also individual players that will make this world and game so much easier. On the bench, I'm showing you my Premier League side, my main team I'm playing with at the moment, with the Weekend League, well, FUT champions nowadays called, and individual rivals. Division 2, I can't reach Division 1, I just can't. I'm losing too many games, I'm honest about that. But the team on the bench, you can see I did pretty well in the Weekend League a couple of times with João Cancelo, with Ousmane Dembele. The rewards were insane. So if you're looking for a nice, cool looking Premier League side, this is also the way you can shop. So enough said and done, we're going to the starting 11 within a flash. In goal, we're going for Alisson Becker. The 89 rated goalkeeper is trading at the moment for around 40k. I know that is not dirty cheap. If you like a cheaper goalkeeper, be my guest and go for Hugo Lloris, for example. No worries, you will also get the full chemistry. But we're turning into December when we're recording this video. I know the majority of you guys already have around 300, 400k. So yes, even Alisson Becker can be affordable for the majority of you guys watching. What is great about Alisson is that he is great on the line, and also as a sweeper keeper he's not bad. He's not as good with his feet as Ederson Moraes is, but hey, that is a little change. You can choose Ederson better with his feet, Alisson better as a goalkeeper with his hands. It depends on what you desire. You can go for both goalkeepers, but this time I am picking Mr. Alisson. On the left center back position, I'm going also for a former Premier League player, former Chelsea superstar, Tevfik Tomori. He's an in-form card. You can choose what you want to get. His in-form, I'm honest about that, that is not a cheap meta player. That is just meta, awesome, but expensive. But normal Tomori goes for around, well, what will it be? 15k at the moment, so no worries. Tomori will do a great job for you. His speed is outmatching almost every single player out there. He can catch up with Ronaldo, with R9, with Pele, even their World Cup cards. If Tomori is running, trust me, he will feel like Usain Bolt. Plus, defensively, he's also a great asset. So with Usain Bolt on football shoes, Tevfik Tomori is making your team so much better. The right center-back spot, I'm going for Joe Gomez, and we're going for his inform card because that is trading for 20k. 84 rated Joe Gomez, 83 speed, 84 defending, 83 physicality. Yeah, boys, I am not kidding. I'm showing you right now. He's trading for 20k, and that is a steal, guys. With Tomori, with Joe Gomez, you'll find yourself two 84 rated center-backs for a total price of 35k. Depends on if you snipe them or buy them for the highest price available. So with Joe Gomez, you bring even more speed to the team than Tomori. Well, you feel like that because Tomori is already insane, 86 speed. He is 83 speed, but trust me, they run like the wind. They're that quick. So yeah, Ronaldo, Erling Braut Haaland, prepare for war with Joe Gomez and Tomori. This team is starting off pretty awesome. On the right full-back position, I'm going for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. I was lucky enough to invest in his European knockout stage card pretty early. If you don't like it, you can also go for Kyle Walker, João Cancelo with a position change, and of course the normal card of Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Be my guest. I understand you don't want to spend too much coins on a player like this who won't go up even further, but one for 70k, he's a nice player to get. Once again, you can go for cheaper options as I just mentioned. With Kyle Walker, you're doing fine. With Aaron Wan-Bissaka, you're doing a great job. They bring speed, physicality, defending, sliding tackle, and also their standing tackle and positioning is very good. Their speed is catching up with every single winger in the world. Neymar Jr., Figo, Pavel Nedved, don't worry. Left back problems? No way. With Theo Hernandez, you can't get anybody better. Yes, informed Theo Hernandez is better than normal Theo Hernandez. That is agreeable, but well, if you're looking for a cheap player on the left back position, Theo Hernandez will be your main man. I know he will be gluing perfectly with Tomori, but also with other players in this squad. So don't hesitate, go for the French national left back with great speed, amazing passing and shooting, and can score a goal. He can defend. He is just a match made in heaven for your team. As I promised you on the thumbnail and title, we're keeping it a cheap meta hybrid. With Sandro Tonali, you can go for 4K and get an 84 rated all-round masterpiece. You can see it, guys. He can run, he can pass, he can defend, he has physicality, he can even shoot and dribble the ball. So he is the perfect lock in front of your defensive line to get those midfield runs out there. Plus, if you want to play attacking football, tiki-taka, Sandro Tonali is also great on the ball. So with that said, Sandro Tonali, pick him up for a cheap price. The CDM to the right mid, and there we have Park Ji-sung, his normal hero card. The World Cup card is a little bit too expensive. Yes, if you like that, be my guest and upgrade to Park Ji-sung World Cup hero. But so far we're going for the man who had a great history in Europe, playing one season so good for PSV Eindhoven that he was signed up by Manchester United former coach Alex Ferguson, and he became an all-round player, never complaining, always working, never stopped running. And that's what people love about him. Even if you talk with players like, for example, Roy Keane, Ruud van Nistelrooy, they all talk about a lot of praise about Park Ji-sung, a man you could have in your squad any day of the week, and I have him in my squad. He's an all-round player. He's great in defense, great in attack, he can run, his stamina is outmatched by nobody. So yes, Park Ji-sung is my right mid for 50k. That's awesome. On the left hand side, I'm going for Rafael Leao. This man is dropping in price so big that it feels like stealing candy from a baby. Leao, I played against him multiple times, and every single time he kicked my ass. I'm honest about that. I couldn't get any grip on that player. He was quick, he was strong, he could dribble, he could even score a goal that easily with his outside left foot shooting. Wow. It's a threat to play against him. I would rather have him in my team, and that's what I'm doing with this squad. Going for Rafael Leao. Once again, don't you have the money? Go for normal Leao. He will do fine in the lower divisions for sure, but in form Rafael Leao, you can take him into the weekend league without anything to worry about. We call him Mr. KDB. You need goals. But with goals, you first need assists, and we're going for the set piece, free kick, assist maestro of the Premier League, Kevin De Bruyne of Manchester City. His price has dropped drastically. When I packed him in the first week of FIFA, he was around 250k, and when you search for him on the market right now, 50k is not that much for Kevin De Bruyne. You get yourself one of the highest rated cards in the game. You can play with Kevin De Bruyne until the end of FIFA. Yes, there will be special cards coming, but a 91 rated card will never complain, will never feel bad on the pitch. His long shots are insanity, his passing is very good, and with that, Kevin De Bruyne is your perfect playmaker in this already amazing squad. And we're combining him with a teammate that is combining very well in real life, but also in this FIFA game, they will make goals and assists for you. Kevin De Bruyne with Erling Braut Haaland. Erling Braut is trading for 20k at the moment. Yeah, guys, believe what you see. 89 Kevin De Bruyne, 91 Kevin De Bruyne, sorry, and 90 rated Erling Braut Haaland in form, one to watch. You don't have them, don't worry. 89 rated Haaland will do a fine job for you. His dribbling is the only downside on the card, and since lengthily running is not that overpowered anymore, he's not as good as he was at the start of FIFA. But still, with Kevin De Bruyne, Erling Braut Haaland will get so many assists in a game. His left foot is still deadly. He's 6'5" for a striker. With that speed, it is just like an unrealistic player added into your team. And to complete the team, but don't click away, I will tell you everything about the team instructions and the player instructions, and that is so important to win games. We're going for Moise Kean. He was trading for 95k one day, but now you can get him for 20k. Haaland and Moise Kean, 20k. Kean brings the speed, the physicality, the agility, and the finishing you don't expect for 20k. You will expect that from a 200k player, but somehow Moise Kean has dropped in price, and that is where you come in. You steal him away to complete your team. A Premier League Serie A hybrid that is outmatched by no one. Trust me, they can defend, they can attack, they can score against any team in the world. So if you're low on coins, don't worry, with his teams, victories come your way. But don't click away, let's go to the team instructions and the player instructions right away. For the defensive style, you can play around with it, but I would say try press after losing possession. If you're playing in the lower divisions, that might work to put pressure on your opponent after losing the ball. In the corner, you can put pressure on it. If you think my players are running towards the opponent's goal too much with these tactics, I could agree. So just try to fine-tune it whatever you desire, and also depends on what division you're in. In the build-up play, I'm going for slow build-up play and possession. That's very important because nowadays people drop back all the time and you don't want to run into their counter-attacks. You want to be cool and collected, and if you lose the ball, you want to have people behind the ball to stop those counter-attacks. That's it. The width, I put it around 50 to 40. Play with it. Players in the box around the middle area. With corner kicks and free kicks, I don't like them all there. So yes, I'm putting them back because you don't want to be hit by a counter attack. That's it so far. Let's go to the player instructions. If you go for the player instructions, goalkeeper, it's easy. Sweeper, keeper, come for crosses. I love that at Alisson, he can do that. The two center backs stay back all the time. Right back and left back stay back all the time, and if they want to make a run, overlap. That means they're running from the outside. If the winger goes in, they're going from the outside. That's very, very dangerous to lure players out of their normal, natural positions. The CDM Sandro Tonali stay back all the time. Cover center or cover wing. Try it out whatever you desire. Right mid, left wing, not so much to talk about. You just leave it as it is. The cam, Kevin De Bruyne, don't touch it. Strikers, I like one of them to be a target man. That is very important because or else they're always running outside the pitch. Offside your opponent, you don't want that. So one of them a target man, another one can run in behind. It depends on what you desire. So that's it. This is so important to use right away. And if you love this team, build it. They brought me so much victories, wins, even in Division 2. I'm trying this team out in my division. I can't let it go down. You could do that in the past, get relegated to play in lower divisions, but in this FIFA, it's not possible. Once you're in a division, you're locked up until the season is changing, and then, well, times are changing as well. So with that notice, this team will get you a lot of victories. If you're playing in the lower divisions and you don't have the coins, this team is a hidden gem. I hope you loved the video. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, put on the notification bell, and hey, click the I button if you want to see more videos on this channel, because you can become a football mastermind.